What's poppin'? It's your boy Zillionaire. What's going on, y'all? What's up, Z Nation? You know who it is, the big time celebrity bodyguard, working with all the big name celebrities. Shout out to my supporters and all you haters. Forget all y'all. Now, y'all know I'm from Philly. You know what I'm saying? I went from the hood to Hollywood. And I grew up in Philly. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff. A lot of my homies are dead. Majority of them are dead. Some of them are in prison doing life sentences. A couple of them strung out on drugs. Very sad place. I'm like 1, 2 in a million. This young brother right here, man, just sad. His name is LGP QUA. LGP QUA. And dude was very talented. I mean, he even had a positive message in his raps. That was so crazy about it. But he gets gunned down and robbed in Philly. Gunned down and robbed. Couple monkeys, I'm gonna call them monkeys, animals. Couple animals ran down on him and looked like he was set up because they knew who he was. They knew where the car was. And then when they ran up on him, took his chain and killed him. Where's Black Lives Matter at? How come there's never any outrage for the black on black crime among all these sissy thugs who are raised by single mothers in these black communities? Never any outrage. Oh yeah, that's right. It's okay for black men to kill each other. I keep forgetting. It's okay for black men to kill each other, and they're killing each other at a high rate. The murder rate among black men is at an all-time high, and it's getting worse, okay? But, it's only outrage when the white cop kill us. White cops are killing us. Every now and then the white cop is killing us. There should be outrage on both sides. When black men are killing each other and when we have to face police brutality, there should be outrage on both sides. And that's where I have a problem with Black Lives Matter. But what's even crazier, when I listen to this young man's music, he was very talented, only 30 years old. He looked younger than that. The boy could pass for 19, 20. He looks very young. But he was only 30 years old, man. And he had a nice little movement, you know what I'm saying? Nice following. Good message, man. I'm like, damn, he got taken out like that. You got all these drill rappers, all they talking about is murder, death music. It's all they push, it's all they promote back in the day. And me growing up, you had to know how to knuckle, you had to know how to fight, okay? You had to know how to fight. Yeah, brothers got killed, brothers got smoked, but you had to know how to fight first, okay? If you pull out a gun first back in the day, in Philly, they used to be like, oh, you scared, you're a coward, you were scared to fight, okay? You pull out a gun, you scared to fight. Put the gun up, y'all handle it like two grown men. That's how it was in Philly. And, people want to see where your heart is at, want to see if you're tough enough, see if you can stand toe to toe and take some blows. That's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? And but nowadays, these little young guys, they sissy thugs, they cowards, they punks, they raised by a bunch of women, they're overly emotional, they're lazy, they have no work ethic, they don't go after nothing, they don't work hard for nothing. And as soon as they see another young brother working hard or going after his dreams or accomplishing anything in Philly, they already plotting to get him. So you ain't got to worry about the white man in the black community. You got to worry about your own people trying to eliminate you and take you out. Okay? This dude was very talented. I mean, his rap skill, the stories he told, the pictures he painted, his cadence, his hooks. This dude had purpose in his music. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. I'm listening to the brother. I never heard him until I seen, I'm from Philly, so I keep up with a lot of Philly news. So I seen a lot of people in Philly posting about this. Like, wow, man. And his mother spoke out and everything, and I know I could tell by the look in his mother's eyes. She can't even believe he's gone. It's just, I don't even think it's sunk in with her yet, because she's just in totally disbelief. And when they was interviewing her, she said, I just always still see him walking up the street coming to my house, Like she still feel like he's still there, and maybe his presence is there with her in spirit. But sometimes things don't sink in right away. It's just unbelievable. It's just so surreal. It's like, no, this can't be happening right now, And I could just see her eyes. She just can't even believe what's going on. And it's sad. Brother with a positive message get shot up. A brother with a positive message get killed. A brother with a positive message get robbed by a couple monkeys that look just like him for a chain. For a freaking chain. Don't even know if it's real or not. I don't know. But I just think this was some jealousy. This was some envy. He was on the rise. He was coming up. He was getting a name in Philly. He was getting a buzz. Some of the brothers didn't like it. Sad. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Rest in peace to the young brother. But his music and his legacy is going to live on. You know, he has 2 kids. And, you know, that message he left with his children, that's going to live. So he still left behind a legacy at 30. You know what I'm saying? He left behind his message at a young age, man. And it broke my heart when I listened to this young man's music and I seen he got murdered and I seen these 2 monkeys come out of nowhere and just shoot and kill the young brother. It's just like, wow, really? I'm like, really, bro? And they just did it like it's nothing. They're going to get caught. Their faces all on camera. They're going to get caught eventually. And I hope they spend the rest of their life in prison with Big Bubba and Big Joe, who are 6'2", 250, 245, 250, my height and bigger. And they get in the cell with them, but they ain't got no gun. Let's see what you do then. When you get in there with Big Bubba and Big Jim, and you ain't got no guns in prison, what you gonna do then? See how tough y'all guys are. I tell you, boy. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Put your thoughts in the comments. Go look him up. LGP QUA. LGP QUA. And go listen to some of his music. And very positive young man, very positive message, man. And that's what kind of shocked me. Before I go, I'm going to say this. That's what kind of shocked me, a brother this young who had this type of mentality. You know, he had a good head on his shoulders. You know what I'm saying? He's just spreading just nothing but love and a message. And I was just like, dang, it's always the good ones. It's like it's always the good ones that have to die. Always the good brothers that gets killed. Always the good brothers that got to go through something, man. I'm just tired of seeing it. You know, the brothers that's out here doing the worst. You know what I'm saying? You know, but their karma's going to catch up with them. They're going to get theirs eventually. You know, them brothers, they're going to get theirs, man. It's because they've actually killed a good soul. They killed a good brother, man. And, you know, I believe when you murder and kill, you do good people dirty, I believe your karma is even 100 times worse. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Put your thoughts in the comments, man. My condolences to the family and the mothers and everybody else, man. Shout out to his kids who's going to, you know, pick up his torch and, you know, listen to his music and carry on his legacy, man. I'm gone.